If you're channel surfing, we're about halfway through this power hour. Kathy Kangas is here. I'm Shannon. You know who you are.
I am Kathy.
But if you haven't heard, they are the Nexperts. They are the #1, not only neck product here at HSN, #1 neck product in the world. What is it? How many every second?
One jar sells every 60 seconds.
Every 60 seconds.
We have neck bars now across 2,000 spots in the United Kingdom. We have the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. So girls, it's won numerous awards, including one last week. Best in Beauty Excellence for anti-aging is our famous throat cream. So girls, here you go. Here you go.
So, first time this visit, like Kathy said, that we're gonna not just a single size.
No.
The 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, okay.
Just seeing it in your hour, Shannon. I'm gonna warn everybody.
For $13.32, this was saved for me. Now this is the serum. Now I personally have never sold them together because I've always, sold them separately.
Individually.
So I would use the serum first.
Yes.
And then, then I'm getting a 1, 2, I'm like getting a double whammy.
You're getting the double whammy.
And what we're talking about is there's even that author who had that book, I Feel Bad About My Neck. You always say, okay, 7-day challenge. Remember, everything that Kathy and her team do, you get results after 7 days. The neck, she's a liar. She's a liar, liar, pants on fire, because she tells tales on me. My face can look pretty good.
Yes.
Why is she telling the truth?
I know, the neck.
I know.
I know.
The neck, so basically you could look good from here to here, but our necks
lie.
They do.
Faces lie, necks tell the truth.
Oh, see, I mixed it up.
Well, and
I'm off my game, it's too early.
All the way down to here where they're looking for double chins, turkey neck, tree trunk lines. Girls, a lot of people now are jumping in on this bandwagon. We are known as the neck authority, the Nexperts.
1 week.
We offer results in a week, or guess what? Mail it back right away.
Okay, do you know how,
look at this.
How old is that model? Do you know?
The lady that you saw on the screen with the face is 75.
75.
So keep that in mind when we go to
those lines have been there for a while.
Yes, deep.
Oh, wow.
And of course, you can get major aging in this area. There she is.
Right.
So if you looked at her face, in my opinion, I would say at 75, wow, beautiful skin.
No, she does.
She looks fabulous. Good. But then I would look down and say, whoa, her neck is adding another 10 or 20 years.
Oh, easily.
Because your neck can age up to 20 times faster than your face, girls. And then with tech neck, Shannon,
you took the words out of my mouth.
Did you see how many times they think we look down every day? About 228, like this. All the time. We're gonna have more aging than our moms or our grandmothers. And girls, why wouldn't you use the Swan cream? It's the best-selling neck cream here at HSN. It is the best-selling neck cream.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
So here's the thing. We have it for this show.
Yes.
We have it for this show. This is the only time. We've had little discovery kits, which by the way, we have an eye discovery kit you're gonna wanna see and all the details on. But next, see, I'm so warm. I'm so clamped. My brain is boiling in her own skull. I mixed up the whole equation. But if your neck has, if your neck is telling the truth, I think for a lot of us out there, we used to think of here to here, but for the necks, there's really not a lot that you can do. And to Kathy's point, that tech neck phenomenon is happening earlier and earlier and earlier and earlier. So it is a dynamite value. Remember, this is not 1 jar or 2 jars or 3 jars. It's 4 jars. 4 jars. So you know what? Our legal team, again, they're nobody in this. They're not.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to buy them a calculator.
They are not doing my taxes for me either. They're just not. They're not gonna balance my checkbook because remember, if you took the regular full size, you do that times 4, and then normally that serum we do sell separately.
Yes.
So it is your 1-2 whammy, 457-138. It is a $13.32 flex pay. It is free shipping. We're honoring that free shipping through this hour. And Kathy, the thing is, when people kind of wrap their brain around it, why has it been so hard to tackle the look of aging on the neck area?
So this area is so thin. There's no oil glands. So even when you see how we use our Sepilifting technology here, by the way, girls, there is the regular jar.
Right.
That's the one that's 30 bucks.
Right.
So there go the springs up into the neck, and then what happens, this Sepilifting technology takes over.
Okay.
You will feel this, you apply it with upward strokes, because you want to push everything back north, firming the appearance, lifting, tightening, but you're seeing now that mesh-like feeling. Now, the only way I can describe it is when you apply this, you're going to feel like it is a mesh. Oh, and by the way, look at the before and after on your screen. The woman's in her 70s.
Okay.
1 week, see the big kind of, it looks like a big vein or a bone.
Right. Oh, you're right.
That's a fold.
That's a fold.
That's a fold in the skin. So girls, look at how dramatic in 1 week, using it once a day.
Wow.
Look at this one.
Oh, yes.
Look at where, if many of you sometimes necks fall forward, or they fall inward, or they get scraggly, or you get the chicken skin, or you get the turkey neck, or you get the jowls, or you get the double chin, or where it puckers under the chin like that.
Right.
So, being as we're known as the neck authority girls, you have to look at this and think, wow, in 1 week.
In 1 week.
Think about even if you snap the skin, but we have a fun test to show you.
Oh, I know. No, you're going to love this.
Because this is fun. So, girls, we're going to show you 2 necks, not 1. So, as you look at 1, take a look. You don't see lines, wrinkles. You don't see turkey neck. You don't see double chins. Okay, so there's neck number 1. I'm not going to name who it is. Now we're going to show you another neck. And the other neck is a very different age group. Now, you've seen 2 necks that look, frankly, in my opinion, the same. They look identical. Well, guess what, girls? 1 is 75. She'll be 76 in December. And 1 is 42. That is the PRAI Turkey to Swan Challenge. And I'm going to turn it over because Nancy has been our fabulous neck model, but she came to us as a customer, and Nancy, your neck did not look like that when I met you. It was not in the swan category.
No, it wasn't, and that's why I came to you. I needed that help. And I'm 75, be 76. People think my neck is decades younger than it is. And it's changed my life and my throat. But this has rolled away the years, the decades, and it's what has ramped up my use of my throat cream. So watch out, Abigail. That may be the gray hair, but don't let it fool you.
Uh-oh. I think the challenge is on, ladies. Now, but hey, girls, join us. I mean, come join Nancy and Abigail and all our lovely models. So, Abigail, we're coming over to you. All right, Abigail, you're 42.
The gauntlet has been thrown.
Yes,
and
it
I
has.
swear she wins, hands down, all day, every day. But I will do what I can, and this is what I will use to make sure that I have that beautiful swan neck that looks just like Nancy's when I become 75, if I make it that long. If I hang out with her, I probably won't. I am a licensed esthetician, and I love that I know there's very little you can do to help your neck. And this works. I lost a lot of weight. I had the crinkle. You can see the lines. In 1 week, you could see a difference. And look,
Abigail.
I think it looks pretty decent.
It
looks
sure
good.
does. And you know, Abigail, I do want to mention to everybody, you're a licensed esthetician.
That's big.
So I think it's really cool because I think for so many of us, we all at one point thought, nothing I can do.
Right.
I've got the turkey neck, I've got the double chin, there's nothing I can do. Honestly, I mean, I've got my mom at home. She uses it religiously. She's got all her friends using it. Girls, you can go from turkey to swan. You've got 4 jars in 1. You've got a big, mega size. Then you've got the serum. And by the way, I'm going to show you just there. You've got these little silver beads.
Love it.
You run it up and down. It picks up all the puckered loose skin. And then think about this, girls. It's got magistem. It's got an ingredient called tonga. It goes on, and it's literally attacking. We call it this triangle here of terror, because right there is where it all collapses. And you kind of, I always remember thinking when I looked at like grandmothers and, you know, older relatives in my family and thinking, they look really old because you always saw this little thing here. And you know, now, who better to show another friend of ours that's come on to tell about the product, but a lady who has to reveal all for her job. Well, it's true, Shannon.
Listen,
Regina, welcome.
If you gotta look good in your underwear.
Tell us about that bra in a jar, Regina.
A little bit more than most, I'm exposed. Obviously, people know that I do modeling here, fashions, and especially Rhonda Shear. So yes, I am a lot exposed some of the time. And I noticed my neck was getting very crepey, a little wrinkly, not so good, and I didn't like it at all. And obviously, since that's one of my best assets I had to show, I thought I need to do something. So someone mentioned that I try PRAI products. I used this one to start with. Wow. First week, 7 days, I could see a complete difference.
Yeah.
I mean, all smooth, nice and smooth on my decolletage, and I love it, absolutely love it. I use it all the time, would never go back to anything else.
Well, thank you, Regina. We're glad you joined us now that we're having all this necking, well, not necking, but neck competition. Oh, Amy says that all the time. So Kathy, how are your necking bars? I go, no, we don't do that there.
No. That's a whole different show. That's a whole different show. But you can see how rapidly these are going. And boy, oh boy, we see you there. We've got one for you if you're shopping now. Remember,
3-year
Kathy,
shelf life.
3-year shelf life. No auto ship on this. Kathy saved this for me and for you. So this could be your one and only shot. In all likelihood, that will be the case. FlexPay, if you've never shopped this way, major debit card, PayPal, credit card, doesn't matter. You get a 30-day return policy, but it's better than a buy one, get one free. It is a 7-day challenge. I mean, basically, you see results in 7 days. And I know, it's so funny, because usually, when we first started doing this product, I think it was before that whole tech neck phenomenon.
Yes.
We're thinking outside of my box, meaning because I'm in my 50s, I'm in my mid-50s. I mean, so if you are younger than that, I can promise you, you're looking down at something.
Yes.
You are.
Get cracking. And you know, ladies, we didn't mention this before. You're looking at the before and afters now, 1 week. Again, it could be deep tree trunk lines. It could be turkey neck. It could be a double chin. It could be jowly. It could be deep cleavage crinkles. Is your neck falling forward or falling inward and collapsing? We all see different things. Now, look at the fold there. That big, well, I don't know what I'd call it. The big thing you see on the left is a fold. It's a crease in the skin. That's on a woman in her 70s.
Wow.
So think about what we can achieve in 1 week.
In 1 week.
On a 70-plus-year-old neck.
Okay, that's phenomenal.
And then, girls, think about this. Obviously, we can't show you this on air, but at home, you would take a nice blob of your neck cream, and I'm just gonna show you the elasticity. I mustn't hold it against my white or you'll never see it, but there we go. Look. So do you see how that actually can wave? It can wiggle, look at it.
Yeah.
So girls, at home, you would start applying this, and this is why it's great that you've got this big mammoth tub from below the bust.
Oh, for sure.
Up into the cleavage, because that's where you get the shrivel, over your bust.
Yeah.
Here where you get the bra bulge, and then it crinkles and hangs, and then you bring it up here because the neck, the chest, here, and out to the back of the neck. So when we show you the animation, girls, you'll see why this is so key. Because again, watch what happens to us. What happens to our necks? Look at from 30 to 70.
It starts early.
So here it goes. I mean, we know that collagen just drops down, everything sags and droops, and firmness is lost. So this is with your fabulous serum that you're getting tonight as part of your duo. So watch, there's the triple peptide. It goes in, it's being delivered, it makes a connection to the silver beads. There they are. So it's making that connection and emitting. Once it hits your skin, there's the triangle of terror that I mentioned. If that's your issue area, it goes on, hey presto, it picks up all that puckered skin and irons it like a little steamer.
It does. By the way, it does appear likely that this will be the only airing. So you can 3-year shelf life.
3-year shelf life, free shipping.
Free shipping. So I'll tell you what.
Turkey to swan.
Turkey to swan.
Don't let me find turkeys around.
Not unless it's Thanksgiving. And only on your table, not in your mirror. Okay. So already sellout quantities 457-138, that $13.32 flex pay and free shipping. Now, this is another little